Blessed and wonderful afternoon, beautiful people. Happy 15th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Yes. There's where we continue to celebrate Jesus and his teachings, as well as how to reflect as Christians in the way we live in our lives. Yes. Come right in, the water is warm on this beautiful Sunday. Great afternoon, come right in. The water is always warm. We have Florida, we have Trinidad, we have Washington. Yes, come right in. Yes, welcome. Yes, please state in the comments where you're tuning in from on this lovely Sunday. Come right in. And if you're watching live, you can drop an L in the comments. And if you're on the replay, you can definitely drop an R. So for those who may not know me, I'm Charlene Lewis, your inspirational host, and I help Christians and others who struggle with their spirituality with God and their inner self to go from being challenged to being inspired, helping them grow infinitely and spiritually so that they can be fulfilled to become the best version of themselves. Yes, that's what I do. Yes, come right in, the water is warm. You can state in the comments where you're tuning in from on this lovely afternoon. Yes, Florida, come right in. We have Trinidad, come right in. Yes, welcome. Happy Sunday. We have Harlem, come right in. Happy Sunday. You could also subscribe on YouTube at Charlene Lewis 568. All the episodes are there as well. You can subscribe, like, and share, as well as follow Stay Inspired with Shaw. So you can share with friends or family that you know would like to tune into the episodes, to subscribe and share. Okay. Just to remind you, your well-being matters and means a lot. This is episode 51, and I will be sharing some amazing insights to keep all of you inspired and spiritually loved, with the topic embracing vulnerability and opening doors to authentic connections. Yes. So embracing your vulnerability is really showing your true self. May it be your emotions, imperfections, or even your insecurities with others. Being vulnerable is a courageous choice because it fosters a deeper and more authentic connection, building trust and empathy. Yes. This is a very crucial decision you may have to make in being vulnerable, because opening up yourselves to others is based on trust and understanding to build that genuine relationship. If you agree and you're getting value, you can drop a V in the comments. Yes. So never think of vulnerability as weakness, because when we show our vulnerabilities with our fears, insecurities, and doubt, it creates a space for others to do the same, breaking down those walls of defensiveness and pretense. Yes. Embracing vulnerability is the catalyst for personal growth and also self-discovery. Yes, who would agree? And by allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we can learn more about our strengths and weaknesses in areas that we need to grow in, which can be done both personally and professionally. Yes. Sharing our ideas, asking for help, or even admitting our mistakes, are all acts of being vulnerable. And this helps contribute to our individual and collective success. Yes, it does. If you're getting value again, you could put a V in the comments, in the chat. How do you know if you're being vulnerable? to someone else. Firstly, if you can share your fears and insecurities, you're on that pathway. Also, expressing your emotions honestly and openly. Like as I said before earlier, apologizing sincerely, admitting your mistakes, along with being honest with your needs and boundaries. Yes, these are all vulnerable acts. How do you know that you're in a safe space? Again, firstly, pay attention to the other person's reactions. Yes, and how they handle your boundaries, which is characterized by having respect, active listening, and a lack of judgment. Also, if they are supportive and receptive and can reciprocate your honesty, you can consider it being a safe space to be vulnerable. I'm not saying you will feel completely safe with someone immediately, but gradually you may be able to build that trust and have those positive interactions over time. Okay, beautiful people? So I hope you got immense value from today's short topic of being vulnerable and embracing it, opening doors to authentic connection, because this is a sensitive part of life that, not everyone knows how to manage and handle that type of thing, or even the person receiving. So that's why you have to pay attention to who you open up to. Okay? I also have a spiritual and inspirational quote that matches our topic today, because being vulnerable creates healing and resilience. So the quote says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. Another is, "Bear one another's burden, and so fulfill the law of Christ." Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. So this short topic today, I hope, you would, help someone if they do need that help. Have some empathy with them, if they want to be vulnerable with you, or if you're being vulnerable with them. Pay attention to their reactions. Pay attention to the body language, right? So I'm glad that you all tuned in. I hope that you can share with others. As I say, you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube at Charlene Lewis 568, and also follow me on Stay Inspired with Shaw to get more of these episodes, to stay inspired and spiritually love. So have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of it with your family and friends. Shaw loves you. Bye for now.